Sexton are in the backcourt, and it's Markkanen in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. MP outside on the wing, Green. And there's the rejection. And they're able to recover. MP against Sexton. 6 to shoot.
Oh, wow. And we know MP can make the highlight reel play. Right there, he shows you how he can make the hustle play, too.
Markkanen with it. Now Wiggins defending. Curry against Garland. The shot no good. Oh, nice D from Curry.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
From deep, MP. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Garland. Driving in. That shot is off. So Golden State will take it the other way. And here's MP from outside. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Garland, the pass to Markkanen.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Sexton.
2 minutes.
Pass to Allen. Back to Sexton. Oh, he powers right to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on MP. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has gone on.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity, and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
MP against Sexton. MP. Here's Wiseman. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. MP against Sexton. It's rebounded by Golden State. In transition, here come the Warriors. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's on Darius Garland.
Well, before MP made it to the league, we all saw his stuff on social media, and it's been fun to watch MP grow over the years. You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations. He just wasn't able to set up in time.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Colin Sexton.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Well, Sexton has tremendous athleticism and a great motor. It's about now being a floor general in this new system.
Hitting all your free throws at the end is huge in this league. So many games are decided by razor-thin margins.
Here's MP. From downtown, and stolen by Markkanen. To the paint. And it's Sexton. That time on the assist by Markkanen. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need a back.
Looking on the right here, that time ticking away.
Look at MP playing hard. No matter the circumstances, he's always ready to deliver.
Sexton with a shining moment here.
Here's MP. Money.
A courageous shot by MP. He just keeps his cool and drains it in.
.35 seconds left in the 4th quarter. All right, Grant trying to seize control now.
NBA, if they can convert here, they might be able to close the door.
Outside Sexton. Pass to Garland. And a nice finish on the layup.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
Great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And the Warriors call time here. They're down by 6. 19 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Your thoughts, guys?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have
At the line
preferred
for your
to avoid it.
Cavaliers, Darius Garland, taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Pretty exciting, the potential of Darius Garland. If he finds an offense that he can operate in and continue to be efficient, he's a guy that's going to keep improving.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Here's MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second
We'll
personal
never
foul.
question MP's toughness. I mean, he's willing to take a few lumps down low if it means points or a trip to the line.
And both free throws good for MP. And so the big win by Cleveland at a tight game. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there.
A little birdie told me not only is MP not happy with his playing time, but he's not happy with the team, period. I wonder how his teammates feel about that. He also wants out. That's right, I'm talking trade the man. MP might talk a good game in public, but we already know he went behind the coach's back straight to the GM. What else is he trying to get done behind the scenes? What we call a cancer. You could trust MP if you want, but I trust my sources, and they're telling me this. This thing is headed straight for a divorce. Beyonce, you should have put a ring on it. You heard it.
Scary cats, I call them Carol Baskins. Body, yaddy, 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 body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, little waist, body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, little waist, body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. All my been getting me. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, rule number 1 is on repeat. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Still wanna know we're making it saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. kiss. I call him Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. if the beat live, you know Lil Juice made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah, okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm at. You know Lil Juice made it. Body yaddy. And if the beat live, you know Lil Juice made it. Yaddy 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 yaddy. the beat live, you know Lil Juke made body yada 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 body yada 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 yada.
We close today with what's this? A Pro-Am postcard from the Concha Del Mar Deer family. Today at a Pro-Am camp, teaching a lesson about the dangers of weak post shots and demonstrating the proper finishing technique. Send more snacks, please. Yours truly, Black Hammer 30. Vote now for your top play of the week. And remember, you could be featured on 2KTV too by submitting your best plays using the hashtag 2KTVWow. Thanks, everyone. It's been a blast. See you inside the Warriors games on NBA 2K22.
A confident group coming through the tunnel. The Pistons looking to stay focused and pick up a win at home tonight. A stunning night in the Motor City. A view just across the river in Canada. Detroit shining brightly. Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, BA.
Well, it shows, Allie. Thanks. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Green at the 4, and Wiseman at the 5. Stephen Curry is out there with MP, and it's Wiggins in at the 3. And for the Pistons, Bay and Grant make up the forward pair. Cunningham is out there with Corey Joseph. And it's Stewart in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. New season means new opportunity for young players. Grant, a chance for them to establish themselves in a pecking order.
You know, BA, teams always hope that a young player steps into a bigger role. This part of the year is rife with playing time to be claimed.
And here's Grant from the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Bang, bang. Grant does a great job of transitioning from the catch into his shooting motion.
Pass to MP. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Bay. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
What a look from Steph Curry. Just shredding defenses with pinpoint passes to open teammates.
No coverage that time. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
MP no good. The Pistons have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Pass to Bay for 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
You know, Cade Cunningham has proven he can get it done.
Oh my goodness!
That is
cocked it back and fired it home.
Oh, indeed.
Creative jam by MP, showing off a little bit for all the fans out there.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Down low. Here's Cunningham. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Oh, my goodness. 5 straight coming out of the gate.
From deep, MP. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Just a nice touch from the perimeter. I like whenever MP looks to fire from distance.
Here's Cunningham, covered by MP. And it's Cunningham missing. Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. MP. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Good work there as it goes.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Joseph. He's covered by Curry. Stewart against MP. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Five to shoot. Driving inside. And MP throws it down.
Knifing to the rack. When MP goes hard like this, he's capable of getting right to the rim.
Here's Cunningham. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
That was into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Bielitsa has checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Green. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Poole in for Curry. Hey, good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Kuminga. Good D by Bay. Detroit has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. And Diallo, here we go. Lays it up and in on a nice reverse. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Wow, did you see that? I mean, MP throwing it down off the bounce. Watch out.
Here's Joseph. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Jackson against Bielitsa. Jackson Jackson gets the bucket.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
There's 47 seconds left in the first. MP drives in. Out to Thompson. Back to MP. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. MP's got 13.
Continuing to stoke the fire. His shot making has been absolutely superb.
Pass to Bay. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Jackson outside. No good on the triple. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The Warriors on top, leading by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Getting ready for the Pistons. Stewart, he's checked in for Olynyk. Grant comes in for Bay. Cunningham's checked in for Jackson. And Joseph is subbed in for Magruder. Jeremy Grant out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Amadou Diallo. Then there's Cunningham. And it's Joseph in at the 1. That's the group for Detroit right now. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Green really puts forth a ton of effort on the defensive side. Always a shot-blocking threat.
The Warriors leading.
When you talk about beyond the box score, Draymond is the prime example. So much of his contributions don't show up in his numbers.
Here's Joseph, covered by MP. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. And for the Warriors, they're shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. The leadership, the communication, Draymond does so much, Smitty.
You know, B.A., he's a unique player in that regard. List the level of everyone on his team, a true coach on the floor.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here.
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie. No question.
And credit the coaching here. You know, if you can get MP into a rhythm, he can take over.
Here's Cunningham. He's covered by Curry. Stewart against Wiseman. Pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Curry. The offensive rebound. Joseph can't hit.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Yep, that one goes. MP's got 22.
He's scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
29 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And here are the Warriors now. 4-point game. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
And they were shocked by this team twice last year. They just didn't play well.
Outside Curry. Back to MP. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution on the Warriors.
And a pretty tightly contested game here. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
On the floor for the Warriors. Wiggins and Green, the 3 and the 4. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Wiseman in at the 5, down low. Grant, starting your career in the 50s. Oh, you know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that. Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And so he hits both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
MP outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
You have to respect the passion MP brings to his game day in and day out. And he doesn't take nights off or ever give you less than 100%.
And both free throws good for MP. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Cunningham. Now Bay. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot on his many attempts. A tight one here in Detroit. MP outside. And a miss there on the triple. The Pistons shooting around 51%. That's a good number to the middle. Here's Grant. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. The drive by Wiggins. And that comes off the assist by Green. And the Warriors lead by 4.
The beauty of Draymond as a facilitator really sees the entire floor.
And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can navigate a lockdown wing.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. For the Pistons, Olynyk checked in for Stewart. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And you see the vertical MP has. He's able to get off the ground fast to throw it down.
Stolen by MP. From deep. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. It's been all about Saddiq Bey for the Detroit Pistons. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Corey Joseph, Isaiah Stewart out there, Kelly Olynyk, then it's Jackson, and it's Cunningham in at the 2. That's the group for Detroit right now.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Oh, deflected. Stolen by Wiggins. Here's MP. And he hits it to tie the game. MP's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Cunningham. He's covered by Curry. Outside Olynyk. Pass to Joseph. The ball's knocked loose. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the left wing. Here's Cunningham. On the take. With the floater. It's deflected.
The tenacity of Looney there. Swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Wiggins against Jackson. Here's Olenek. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Even though he lacks length, Olenek's hustle makes him a threat on second chance opportunities.
MP, that one's good.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Here's Joseph, covered by MP. Jackson on the wing. And he's going for the lob. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
The awareness from Steph Curry. Protect the ball around him or he'll get you.
The Pistons trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Wiggins. Over Jackson. Drains it from 19 away. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, MP.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Grant's checked in for the Pistons. Bay comes in for Jackson. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Dwayne Casey address the team. He likes the way they're pounding the ball inside. He said, keep working for high percentage looks. The more efficient that we can be down the stretch, the better chance we have of winning this game. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Detroit has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Cunningham. And a foul. Way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Good on the first. And that narrows the gap to 7. Good on both.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. They double-team Curry. MP with it. Guarded by Stewart. They swipe it. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Hey, from long range. Gets rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's MP. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
You really see MP's skill on offense. He's always ready to shoot the ball, even from mid-range.
Here's Cunningham, covered by MP. Pass to Cunningham. This one for 3. And he buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Talk about stepping up. I mean, that is a huge three-pointer.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters. They come through in those positions.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they waited too long to make a move.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for your
He gets the first, and that trims the lead to 6.
Cunningham.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's 42 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. MP outside. He shoots a 3. It's rebounded by Grant.
You're looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to pass.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
And so they foul intentionally.
And a smart choice right there. You can't allow them to just drain the clock.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're down by 5. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
Here's Cunningham, guarded by Wiseman. Offline with a 3. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
You know what I appreciate most about Curry is his winning mentality. His competitive nature fuels this team.
Bay from long range. Rebounded by Green. Here's MP. And so the Warriors take the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Hey, look, man, we need to talk about this Kendrick Perkins report.
What about it?
Look, Perkins is a big personality, but he's not a straight-up liar. So, look, I need to know if there's any truth to this.
Look, I don't know where he getting all this from, bro, but I ain't say nothing to nobody.
But it's true.
I mean, I've been thinking about it, yeah.
Curvy, wavy beat, little waist, body, yada, 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 yada. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know what costly like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah, okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest shit. You never gotta heat me up. I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them Gary Cass, I call them Carol Baskins. Body, yada, 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 yada. Body, yada, 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 yada. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, yeah. Little waist, body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, yeah. Little waist, body, yada, 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 yada.
Check back next week. We have a holiday episode planned for you with tips and some very special guests, so you won't want to miss it. Until then, check us out on social media. We're at NBA2K_2KTV. You'll never know what you'll find there, and we'll see you back next week. Bye.
And now the starting lineup for the visiting Toronto Raptors. At shooting guard, Gary Trent Jr. At power forward, Scotty Barnes. At the other forward, Scotty Barnes.
action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, and David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Kevin, thank you.
What a unique player, and defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent, and it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. And for the Warriors, Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. Stephen Curry's out there with the eraser. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. Offensive rebound, Wiseman. And finished up by Wiseman.
You just can't teach size and length. And Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity. And the physical tools of Wiseman. Very hard to deal with his length, burst, and strength.
And as you think about it, guys, he could start bullying people in the post once he starts to grow that aspect. Not many 7-footers have that frame and that speed. It's really about learning the game and making the most out of your skill set.
Here's the eraser, and that one is stuffed right through.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Fred Van Vliet with the bucket.
This goes to the whole tricky play by Van Vliet to beat the close coverage. Sliding pass there for the finish.
Puts up a 3. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against the Pistons in Detroit. Trent gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Siakam with the basket on the assist from Van Vliet. Siakam's got his second basket of the night. Pass to the eraser. With the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
To the right side. Anunoby passes to Siakam. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Van Vliet. The second chance effort. Siakam trying to free himself up. Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. The Raptors rebound. Barnes. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Passes it to the eraser. For 3. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, I mean, just way too many turnovers in that one. If you can't protect the ball, you can't expect to win.
That's exactly right. Miscues drive a coach crazy. You're giving them more opportunities than you're giving yourself, and that's always problematic.
He tries for 3, and the Warriors miss again.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
To the inside, and Siakam throws it down.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
The eraser passes to Wiggins. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Here's the eraser, covered by Van Vliet. Shot clock at 5. The eraser passes to Wiseman. Over Siakam. The shot's good from Wiseman. Wiseman's got his second bucket of the game to go. Last outing for Golden State. They won that game against the Pistons.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out.
Into the line.
catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jump.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Raptors trail by 3. Indoors, we've seen it. Jordan Poole growing as a player, but consistency needs to come to his game.
That's exactly right, because Poole has shown flashes of being a solid basketball player. He can handle it, he can shoot it. It's really about smoothing out his game.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Barnes and Siakam are the forwards. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. And it's Achua in at the center. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. And there's the drive. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Van Vliet with the bucket.
Man, unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Here's the eraser, covered by Van Vliet. The eraser passes to Poole. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
Should be an interesting game as these teams don't see a lot of each other being from different conferences.
Right, they'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
That's his second personal foul.
Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before that.
Higgins is checked in for the Warriors. Good on the triple.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Van Vliet outside. The pass to Achua. A 3-ball. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut back down to 6 after the bucket from Van Vliet.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
Here's the eraser. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
Van Vliet picks one up.
To get it inside and
at the line for the Warriors.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Heisman's checked in for Looney. Green comes in for Bielitsa. And Curry subbed in for Klay Thompson. And the Raptors also making a change. Boucher is checked in. Here's Trent, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit.
Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Oh, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Pass to the eraser. Barnes grabs the miss. For 3, Siakam. And again, Toronto with the triple.
I'll tell you, the three-point shooting looking better and better. The hard work of Pascal Siakam paying off.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Warriors on top. They're up by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by the Eraser.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
This guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, is the small and power forward, it's Wiggins in green. The Eraser is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Wiseman in at the 5 spot. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the James Harden, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Siakam deciding where to go with it. And Wiseman sends it back. Here's the Eraser. The three-pointer, no good. Raptors trail by 5. Siakam kicks to Van Vliet. That one misses. And Golden State will come the other way.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have, just 1 for 4 from the field, they're struggling.
Here's the Eraser. Buries the long-range jumper. And it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And the Warriors making it.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Siakam. 41 seconds left here in the third quarter. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out. You got to hit it.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's the Eraser, driving in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a... for his team, incredible.
Siakam passes to Barnes. Here's Anunoby. And the last shot of the buzzer doesn't go in for him. An exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Warriors lead by 5. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. They got Siakam. Barnes out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Brett Van Vliet. And it's Mikhailuk in at the shooting guard.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Siakam. Rebound by Bielitsa. Bielitsa's got his 6th rebound on the night.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded. Really good possession there. They never lost their focus, even as the games got tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's the eraser. Lays it up and banks it in. The eraser's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
A nice shot by Mikhailuk.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred Van Vliet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Here's the eraser. Covered by Van Vliet. Passes to Wiggins. And he drives in. And he gets the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 11.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for Toronto. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. And they're playing through a string of road games. That will be game 5 of the 6 on the road. Barnes passes to Mikhailuk. 6 to shoot. Warriors with the rebound. Bielitsa's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Boucher against Wiggins. And Boucher sends it back. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Golden State. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Tries a 3. And they get it back. Second chance shot. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. Stephen Curry's checked in for Thompson.
Into the
then
lineup
for the
for the
Raptors,
Raptors.
Ken Burge is checked in for Siakam. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Achua. Van Vliet against Curry. Van Vliet passes to Burge. Goes back up. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. Lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Good on the shot.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
As contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
At the line.
It's good from the eraser. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now here's Van Vliet. He's covered by Wiseman. Trey gets the bucket.
He found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea to leave themselves a little bit of a break.
If you ever notice Stephen Curry's vision, his eyes are always looking for opportunities to find his teammates.
Barnes trying to free himself up. Count that one from Van Vliet.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Here's the eraser. And it's off the back rim, no good. Raptors trail by 12.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Warriors.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though. When everything started to look a little dire, they really put the hammer down.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
for the eraser.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game. And once they smell the water, you can see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Yes, that goes in.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's the eraser, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Van Vliet with the bucket.
Yeah, this guy is cooking right now. Fred Van Vliet has found his rhythm, and the defense better step up here.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Confident with the ball. They clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Let me look at my schedule for next week, and I'll let y'all know.
Do you remember when we first met and Ricky asked us about doing things outside the norm?
And you said you can make anything work if I ball out. And that was the selling point. Ricky liked that.
I mean, I think the exact words were, there's not a vision you have for yourself that we can't make a reality.
What do you have, a photographic memory?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Point is, you want to trade, and we can make that happen for you. It just won't be immediate. And as always, the better you ball, the more options you have available to you.
Okay, cool. So what's next?
Well, the first thing we need to do is figure out where you want to play basketball. So I'm going to need your top 3 destinations.
Top 3? I thought I'd just come in here and
let you... We're just going to make it happen for you.
Well, yeah, I mean...
All right, look. It's a possibility. We are very good at what we do. We exhaust every avenue to get our clients what we want, but you don't have a no-trade clause. And in reality...
Awesome.
Okay, so what now?
Well, if you want this to happen quickly, we can be aggressive, but it comes...
Honestly, I just got to get out of here ASAP. I don't know. It's like the longer I'm here, something got to give. That's what I'm trying to say. Something got to give.
Okay. So we put on the full court press.
Yes.
Okay, what that look like?
We negotiate through the media, leak your list of preferred trade destinations, and you got to make it a problem that you're still on the roster.
You talking about the Jimmy Butler experience.
You know I am.
Does it hurt your...
I see.
So what are we thinking?
Look, I don't want to burn too many bridges this early in my career.
Okay.
We playing chess.
All right. Then we do the good soldier thing. Not an issue.
We'll take care of it. Get out of here. Go relax.
What would I do without you ladies? I'll see you soon.
Take care, MP.
So long.
All right, we got a thing at 3? Is it 2?
And I just...
Hey, I'm Emma Gold 1993, and I am the winner of the 2K Cover Athlete Challenge.
Welcome to NBA 2K TV. The holidays are upon us, and that means things are about to get really exciting in NBA 2K22. So this week, we're tipping off the episode with the events you should look out for over the holidays.
The holiday season is here, and with it comes some fun events in 2K22. This weekend, aboard the Concha del Mar, it's Fire and Ice. Start out on fire, but beware of quickly becoming ice cold. Every participant will earn an exclusive backpack and t-shirt, plus 10 skill boosts. Thanks, Santa. And in the city, head to the wreck to earn double XP. Next weekend, the Concha del Mar hosts Dunk the Halls. Get in the Christmas spirit by helping new and veteran players. To get the XP bonus, your team will need a player with XP level 9 or lower and a player with XP level 10 or higher. As for the city, Christmas Day brings Naughty or Nice. Wear designated holiday items to earn
The beautiful Bay Bridge, ushering fans from Golden State's old home in Oakland to their new one in San Francisco. Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to debate, guys, but these concerns aren't going away anytime soon.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And here we are, Grant, coming up on Thanksgiving. Now, when you're at the table, what's the first food you reach for?
Oh, BA, I always go for the turkey. That's the foundation of my Thanksgiving eating. You got to start with that first and then work around that.
A look at the 76ers starting group. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. And it's Simmons in at the point. And for the Warriors, Wiggins and Green, the 3 and the 4. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica. And it's the eraser in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Simmons. Harris outside. Just 5 on the clock. From the elbow. Another shot. And the finish by Embiid as he lays it in.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Embiid, and Embiid gets the double team. Rebounded by Bjelica. Wiggins outside. Floats one, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Surveying the defense, Wiggins makes a good decision. A little floater over the top. That was the ideal shot in that circumstance.
Embiid finds Harris. And here's Simmons. Down low. Here's Embiid. Soft touch off the glass. Embiid's got his second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
What offensive effort from Green. Backing off the shot isn't even a consideration for him.
Draymond Green, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 so far.
And for those of you who have followed Harris, he's been in the league a decade now. Doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it has been, and he's rock solid.
Wiggins outside to the inside. And that one's good. The eraser.
Well, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
Curry with it. Now Wiggins defending. Curry passes to Simmons. Back to Curry. To the paint. That's good from Embiid on the assist from Curry. Embiid's got 6. And over his 10 years, Clark, Harris has been remarkably reliable.
Yeah, he's as consistent as they come, B.A. He's going to score the ball. He'll rebound, he'll defend. I think he's better now at just making the next pass. And he does it all with a high degree of efficiency.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Curry gets the bucket.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. He's probably knocking it down, too.
The Sixers trailing. Simmons, the pass to Embiid, and he finishes. That makes it 4 out of 5. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's the eraser. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. Pass to Bielitsa. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Outside Simmons. Now here's Curry. The kick out to Simmons. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Here's the eraser. Simmons defending. Here's Curry. Doesn't go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliant.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, executed, and got it done.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And that one's good. The eraser. He's got 6.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Thompson slides in at power forward next to Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Kevon Looney. And it's the eraser in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here's the eraser. Last season, the NBA expanding eligibility for two-way players. Clark, great to see those who seized the opportunity and secured full NBA contracts.
Yeah, I could not agree with you more. I mean, it's all about performance. When guys show they're capable of playing at the highest level, they should have that chance. And I love the flexibility of the rosters, giving hungry, talented players an opportunity to earn their way onto the big league team.
Bielitsa is checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Klay Thompson. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie. Inside, here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Harris down low. Green covering. And the 76ers get it back. Outside Curry. Shots blocked. And they'll keep possession. 4 on the clock. They shoot again. Here's Drummond. And finally they hit one.
One of the key components of Drummond's game. He's an intimidating presence on the offensive glass.
A minute 29 left in the second quarter. On the wing, Curry.
Picks up his third foul. We'll see now what Coach decides to do from here.
Memphis, mobile one block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is working hard on the offensive glass. They've had a number of putbacks.
And so Curry nails both of them.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Simmons against Curry. Simmons, no good.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that play.
Number 9. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Hey, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Now Harris. We saw him with 19 his last time out. They grabbed their own miss. Drummond with the bucket.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
The Warriors leading. Pass to the eraser. And he drives in. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk. Getting up and then throwing it down. Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
5 on the clock. Harris with it. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in the game. That's been a fairly even one. The Warriors shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and 5. And it's Simmons in at the point guard position. Simmons against Curry. Simmons, the pass to Green. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Curry. Gets the 3 to fall. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You know, the staple of Seth Curry's game is shooting the ball off the catch. You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's the eraser going inside.
And he just driving the stake in
demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for us.
Embiid. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Tell you what, I don't know if any center in the league can score in as many ways as Embiid. Maybe Jokic, but those two are pretty much in the class by themselves. Embiid showing us everything.
Hey, Mark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. It really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries, at some points I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Maxey. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Down low. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that high.
Pass to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Back to Simmons. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Simmons.
The slashability of Simmons. Really creating havoc for the defense with his aggressive, cutting mentality.
Thompson outside. Here's the eraser. Poole outside. Shoots over Thibault. Poole's shot is off.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Maxey. And it's flushed down. A nice
jam. Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding a shooter and setting him up perfect.
Golden State calls timeout.
An elite facilitator. Simmons has great court vision, outstanding court vision, can make every type of pass. The offense seems to flow a whole lot better when he's out there.
He's checked in for the Warriors. Andre Drummond is checked in for the Sixers.
Substitution on the
Getting
court.
ready for the Sixers. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Tobias Harris comes in for Simmons. Green's checked in for Milton. And it's Curry in for Thibault. Pass to Maxey. The kick out. Curry for 3. No good that time. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Simmons himself once said, if I don't need to shoot the ball, I won't.
He gets his greatest joy from setting other people up. If he can make a play for somebody else, that's when he's most satisfied. It's a rare quality, I think, that should be celebrated and not over-scrutinized like it is with Simmons.
Wiggins and Green, the 3 and the 4. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's the eraser in at the point. That's the Warriors 5. Here's Harris. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
A low-maintenance star. Harris gives you greatness without the really a coach's dream.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
2 shots.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They've consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on.
And Harris drops them both. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
Wiggins right side. Pass to Green. Here's the eraser. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Sixers ball.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Outside Curry. Pass to Maxey. Back to Curry. And here's Embiid. Bjelica defending. Shot clock at 5. Shot is good by Curry.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Here's the eraser. Takes it inside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. 25 points in the game.
Yeah, you can tell Curry knows the angles, smartly setting up another guy.
Here's Maxey. Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Bielitsa. Bielitsa's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Green. Here's the eraser.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Rebound by Maxey. Here's Curry. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Shots like this prove Seth Curry is unafraid when it comes to taking big shots.
Back to Curry. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Green, the pass to Wiggins. Lays it up and banks it in.
And for a big man, I think Green is one of the better down droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter. Player of the game, Ben Simmons.
The incredible display of shooting, just absolutely pure out there tonight. I mean, really able to maintain a high percentage by picking and choosing solid shots, all while outsmarting and outworking the defense.
And the 76ers making a change here. Simmons is checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He asked his players to really push the tempo. He wants to see quicker transition into the open court so they have a chance to score before the defense can set up. Trying to use their speed to full advantage, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's the eraser. He's covered by Curry. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
This is why you pay Seth Curry the big contract, the big money. His range is unlimited.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And now they trail by just 4.
What confidence from Joel Embiid. Knock that one down in a clutch situation.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down, no need to hurry. Take the best shot available.
And here are the Sixers now. Back to Green. Curry passes to Green. Outside Simmons. Outside Curry. Launches it. Rebounded by Bielitsa. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? He misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. And those late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making them.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Philadelphia calls timeout. They trail by 6. 9 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
And here's Curry for 3. Oh, nails the triple!
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
You never really get tired of watching Curry do his thing. The stroke on his shot is such a thing of beauty, and when he's dialed in, his offensive performances are just tremendous.
Green for 3. Can't connect. And so the Warriors take the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
This might be an uncomfortable question here, but what's it like to be the subject of so many trade rumors?
Look, John, it don't bother me because I know it ain't true. I haven't asked for a trade, and I don't plan on it either. Man, this team is